welcome to another Small Beanz coffee critique product review. Also get asked a lot about scales, and scales are dime a dozen. They range in price from say 10 bucks up to a few hundred. And most of us wonder, okay, what scale do I get that's gonna give me the functionality that I want at a affordable price point and hold up? And the one that I found to be fantastic, and I just kind of stumbled on it by chance, is this BAGAIL. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And I have purchased two of these on Amazon for $19.99. And the original one that I got, I've had for about 2 years now, and it's been absolutely fantastic. I have dropped it. I have accidentally run water on it, and it still holds a charge. Charge lasts a long time. It still works. It's very durable. And you know, for 20 bucks, I really wasn't expecting a whole lot. I was expecting to, you know, possibly upgrade to the Akaya Lunar or one of the Microbalance TIs by Dye Fluid, but really haven't seen a need to, and so I've been very pleasantly surprised and thought it would be a great product to do a review on. I do have it on my Amazon list. The link is in the description, and if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe and like our video, turn the notifications on, and you'll get notified every time we post a new video. Greatly appreciate it, and couldn't do all this without your support. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this baby. So it comes in a nice box. It's got some photos on it. And flip open the top here. Now the one thing about this scale, it is not super slim. I know some of the scales now are very small, and this one is not necessarily that. You can kind of see it is on the thicker side, but it is very nice. The functionality, so it is touchpad. There's no buttons or anything, no tactile buttons. It does come with this lovely removable silicone protective mat, I guess. And this has been great. So when I use this my espresso machine to pull shots or whatever, and I get coffee all over this, I could just take this off, give it a rinse, and then you're not getting the actual scale all dirty. Now I did mention earlier that I have run this underwater and I've dropped it. I would not recommend running this underwater. Last week I accidentally rinsed the whole thing off. I was obviously not awake or something. And the scale started doing all of flashing and making all of these crazy numbers. It looked like it was trying to do some crazy math equation, and I just kind of left it alone, and I think the battery died. And then the next morning I plugged it in and charged it, and it seemed to be fine. So in order to use for the first time, you'll have to remove these little stoppers, and that's to protect it during shipping. And there is a sticker on here. So it says, warning, do not place high temperature stuff. It actually says the word stuff directly on the scale. Use the silicone pad. So important, don't lose this. Make sure if you're using it with a hot item, put the silicone pad on. You also have this little warning triangle on the silicone pad. I forgot, it tells you to remove those 4 little shipping protectors. And we'll go ahead and take this sticker off too. That one does not come off as easily. Usually they're those nice silicone stickers. There we go. All right, so on the back, it tells you here, the max is gonna be 3 kilos or 6.6 pounds. And it says it's accurate up to within 0.1 grams. So, been a great scale. It comes with this small instruction book. So for 20 bucks, you're not only getting a scale, it also has a pour over mode. So what you can do is hit this power button. Go ahead and film this too. And then this is also your tare button. And then here you can change the units. Cycle through all those while we're at it. And then over here, we've got the mode button and then the pause and start button. So if I hit start, I've just got this manual timer function. Very nifty. And if I go to mode, it'll go 3, 2, 1. And then it's gonna show these dotted lines. So then when I apply pressure, it'll actually start the timer. And you can use this for your pour overs. So back to the instructions here. So let's see, we've got a low battery indicator. It tells you if you're in auto timing mode or manual. You can turn off the beep sound on the buttons. Oh, and it says, to avoid damage to built-in lithium battery, please charge every 3 months if not used for a long time. Don't forget. I love this. If the product can't work normally, please charge to reset. So it'll tell you weighing, tearing, has the manual timing mode, and then it's got the auto mode, tells you. It's actually pretty comprehensive. Very easy to use instruction manual. That's probably my biggest beef with some of these Amazon products is the instructions can be very difficult to read. And I am one of those people that will read through the instruction manual. Even if I know what I'm doing, I still like that is over 3 kilos or 6.6 pounds on this scale, you will get an error message. So I can, shows error. BAGAIL Corporation warrants all products to be of the highest quality in material craftsmanship and service for 15 years, effective from the date of purchase to the end of the warranty period. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I do need to clean my silicone pad, but exactly the same. This one's about 2 years old. This one's brand new. These scales, if you are a coffee fanatic like myself, these end, at 20 bucks. If I break it or lose it or, something to that effect, then I'm not gonna feel as bad as I would if I had spent 120 or, 250 on the Akaya Lunar. Scales, they all have their place. It doesn't mean, one is more or less bad than another. It just boils down to what your budget is and what you wanna spend. And this has been a great option. This is what I recommend to people that are getting into pour over and maybe they don't know what to get. They don't want to spend a lot of money. Highly recommended. Definitely gets our stamp of approval. Check it out. Like I said, Amazon list in the description and give it a whirl. And if you do have this or you do decide to order it, go ahead and comment and let us know how you like it. But in the meantime, happy brewing. Make it a great day. See you soon.